Now to the growing crisis in Ukraine. This morning, a series of military moves are escalating the tension. The Ukrainian government says thousands of foreign troops are now in the country and that Russian tanks have destroyed virtually every house in one small town near the city of Luhansk. The rebels in eastern Ukraine have also managed to push government forces out of a strategic town near the Sea of Azov. European leaders are meeting today to discuss increasing sanctions against Russia. Elizabeth Palmer is in our London bureau with more. Elizabeth, good morning.
Good morning. Well, more than 2,000 people have been killed in what began as a small independence uprising, but has quickly become a fully fledged independence battle. The Ukrainian government says, as you mentioned, Vanita, there are now several thousand Russian troops on its soil.
Ukraine's acting president, Petro Poroshenko, was in Brussels this morning, hoping to get more support from his European allies. So far, though, all they're prepared to do is strengthen economic sanctions against Russia. Meanwhile, pro-Russian rebels have opened a new front in Novoazovsk, near Ukraine's southern border with Russia. They showed reporters the Ukrainian border guards they'd captured and locked up in a garage. One of them said two of his fellows had been killed in an ambush. Those carrying guns here are Ukrainian rebels, but NATO believes they're being given Russian military equipment. Yesterday, shaky cell phone footage showed a tank suspected to be Russian in the area, and NATO satellite photographs show tanks as well as field artillery and troop carriers. As for President Putin, he's sticking to the government line that if there are Russian soldiers in Ukraine, it's a mistake. The border in that area isn't well marked, he told a youth club yesterday, and it's easy to get lost. It adds up to a chilling picture, not only for Europe and the West scrambling to find a way to stop the Russian incursion, but also to the local population who find themselves caught up in a fight they didn't see coming and certainly don't want.
The root cause of this conflict is Ukraine's decision to draw closer to Europe and the West. And what we're really watching is Russia's determination to stop that from happening. Anthony?
Elizabeth Palmer in London. Thank you, Elizabeth.